And the Senate is expected to confirm Massachusetts Senator John Kerry today as Secretary of State, succeeding Hillary Clinton, who steps down Friday. Margaret Brennan has the latest. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning to you, Nora, and to Charlie. And John Kerry may be approved as the next Secretary of State by this afternoon. He could be sworn into office by the end of the week. The job of being America's top diplomat is nonpartisan, so Senator Kerry must resign his Massachusetts Senate seat effective Friday. There are a few technicalities before the transition. Today, the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, which oversees the State Department, has to vote on the nomination. But members know Kerry. He's served on the committee for almost 30 years, and not a single one of the 16 members is expected to vote against him. So once they approve, the full Senate can then confirm him within hours. And he really didn't voice any departures from Secretary Clinton's views during his 4-hour-long hearing last week.
And Margaret, as Secretary Clinton leaves office, I understand that she got somewhat of a gift from President Obama.
You could call it that. A group of President Obama's top political donors helped pay off some of the leftover bills from her 2008 unsuccessful bid for the presidency. This is according to campaign disclosure reports filed last week. As you know, as Secretary of State, she was forbidden from political fundraising.
Margaret, do we know the kinds of changes that Senator Kerry will want to make when he becomes Secretary of State? Kerry, either in terms of policy or personnel?
It's not clear on the personnel front. There's still people waiting to hear what they'll do for a living when they show up at work on Monday in terms of some of the career foreign service folks. His inner circle is still unannounced at this point. But what we do know is on the foreign policy front, he really, to borrow a phrase from him, there is no daylight when it comes to Secretary Clinton's views and Secretary-designate Kerry's views on Libya or virtually any other part of foreign policy. It was interesting, though, that he emphasized in his views, economic policy is foreign policy. So he's going to focus on that a lot.
Margaret Brennan, thank you.